Well, hello. It's Thursday of Holy Week, what we normally refer to as Maundy Thursday. And here at First Presbyterian Church, we would have the Maundy Thursday evening communion service, a candlelit communion service. And it's a very special time for many of us. And this year we're unable to do that. And we celebrate communion on Thursday evening of Holy Week because in Jesus' life, Thursday was the day that he and his disciples came from Bethany, where they would spend the evenings of Holy Week. And they came in that evening to Jerusalem, to the upper room, probably the upper room being the home of the Apostle John. And some of us have been in Jerusalem and have been in what is thought to be the upper room, and it's whether that's true or not, but it was a very memorable experience for me personally when I walked in to that location, a fairly large room, as I recall. So Jesus and the disciples are celebrating Passover. Jesus observed all of the Jewish feasts and ceremonies. He was obedient to every aspect of God's law. And the Passover, of course, had at its very center the slaying of a lamb, which was then eaten. But the blood of that lamb in its original setting in Exodus was the means of salvation, as it was sprinkled on the lintels and doorposts. The avenging angel passed over them as he went about slaying the firstborn in Egypt. And Jesus is the Passover lamb. Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians 5:7 that he is the Passover lamb. And so here in the upper room, there is this ceremony and ritual where Jesus changes the ritual of Passover into a bloodless ritual, the eating of bread and the drinking of wine as symbols of his body and blood. No sacrifices now need to be offered and slain. Jesus, our one and only sacrifice, has already been slain for us. And today we want to worship him and thank him as our substitute, as our Savior. The Lord bless you today.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, and you want to make sure you get all of our content, not just videos, but podcasts and ministry updates, make sure you download our app. If you think you might have missed a video, click on our YouTube channel. A link should be down below. There you can see all of our videos, and if you want to make sure you don't miss anything in the future, hit subscribe. If you want to be one of the first ones to know when we release a video, hit that little bell icon. And if this video has blessed you and you can think of someone else that it might help, use that share icon and send it to them. All, of course, for the edification of God's people and the glory of his name. Until next time, God bless.